right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Kick the chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it.
Hey, what's up, Doc? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? Oh, you looking?
You serious?
Good afternoon and welcome. I am your host, Doc Blaylock. Welcome to the show. Disclaimer from Jump Street. All the opinions given here in this broadcast are my opinion only and are for entertainment purposes only. This is not intended to diagnose or treat any actual mental health issue. If you are in distress, contact a qualified mental health provider or go to your nearest emergency facility. There, the disclaimer has been spoken. Having said that, ask me almost anything today. I have sent the link out. We're just going to kind of chill, have some fun. Let me do a little housekeeping here. What's up, Doc? What's cooking? And one more place. Ahmed, good to see you. There's the first question of the day. Are you still alive? No, I am not alive. Ahmed, this is a pre-recorded message. Hey, welcome, Max.
What's up?
What's going on, brother? How
Look,
are
I
you?
fit almost like right in the with the girl. I'm like the body.
Oh. How the heck are you?
Good. Where were you yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
The Christmas stream for the madness.
I
Top said he was talking to you, and you were like, "Up, gotta go," and then you disappeared and never came back.
I can only plead I'm old. And, was probably asleep by then. So today's show is kind of a stump the doc. Ask me anything about anything, and all my answers are guaranteed to be 100% correct.
We're just gonna Google it all.
No, hands free. Because when I don't know the answer to a question, I say I don't know.
Yeah.
When I'm pretty sure, I say I'm not sure, but I think this. Or option 3, I answer the question correctly. Is that Red Dead Redemption behind you?
It is.
Is your son playing?
He is.
Right on. Right on. The seat, look, already I'm getting shit 100% right. Oh my goodness. How are you doing today, Max?
I'm pretty good. I got Tony early today, so that was nice. Got some Christmas presents.
Yeah, I saw your post. for the is that the final form for Mary Machine Gun, fully leveled up?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, because that was badass, man.
Yeah. It looks fucking great.
Yeah, it does. Amit Rana wants to know, how can you make a good French onion soup? Well, there are two answers to that question. One, you can Google it, or two, you can buy some Lipton cup of soup and follow the directions on the back of the packet.
Yeah, all you got to do is get the onion soup packets, and you're good. They're like $1.
Yep. Add some water. You'll be groovy. Now, whether that qualifies as a good French onion soup,
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I use that when I make roast in the crock pot.
Right. Same.
That's what I use instead of just water.
Yeah, I use that, and I mix in some of the brown gravy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the question, though. I mean, how far wrong can you go when it's onion soup?
Yeah, I mean, it's just onions in water.
Beef broth and onion. What else you got, chat? Ask your questions. I will answer them.
What's the average speed of an unladen African swallow?
I don't know. See, still 100% right. I don't know, and it's one of the great mysteries of the universe. I'm pretty sure, though, Max, that the answer is 42.
Could be.
Atlantic
All right.
City or Reno, who has better hookers?
Reno.
The answer is, of course, Reno. They have a stricter health code.
How many milligrams of morphine are in the ampules that are used in the battlefield, Doc?
Oh, I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but I think it's 5.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now that may have changed. It has gone up. It has gone down. I remember there were 1 milligram ampules. So I don't know the answer to that. But please notice, I'm still 100% right.
Yeah. I figured I'd ask you a medic question.
Here's another interesting fact. I can't take narcotics because if they don't succeed in knocking me out, they give me the heebie-jeebies from head to toe.
Yeah, you get all itchy and
just like restless leg syndrome, but from head to toe. Like if you could pull your ears off and carry them in a bag, you would.
They put me on hydrocodone I've been on it now for probably 3 or 4 years. But that's just because I've got arterial disease in my legs.
Ooh. Biden or Pelosi, who has better mental faulty? They're both
mental faulty.
But for faculty, I would say that as evil as she is, Pelosi still has a better grasp on her cognitive function than Joe Biden, who does not know if his ass has been wiped or not from one moment to the next.
Yeah. So what is here you go, Doc. What are the Republicans in Georgia saying to keep Biden off the ballot?
I haven't heard this one. Is this an actual thing?
Yeah, there's 3 states. It was like Georgia.
You mean Trump?
No, they want to keep Biden off the ballot. Colorado got put off the ballot, so 3 Republican states decided to put Biden off the ballot.
I don't think anyone should be off the ballot. I think that is a terrible way to go with anything. You throw it out there and you let people decide. That almost rings the same chord with me, Max, as free speech. The answer to bad information is good information.
Yeah, and the way I see it, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is they're going to end up, Colorado's going to pull them, and then a bunch of Republican states will pull Biden, and then a bunch of Democrat states will pull Trump, and then the Supreme Court's going to step in and be like, "Listen, fuckers, you can't do this."
Well, it's
Hold up, they already did. They already did.
It's wait, let me talk.
They already did.
Hi, Pops. No, Colorado is not a red state. I'm it. And let's
It's gonna be.
Carrie wants to know, are you on Santa's naughty or nice list this Christmas season? I am definitely on the naughty list because we're all unworthy.
Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona.
It's not going to matter because the appeals process will take it past the election anyway.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys see what the Supreme Court said?
Yes.
Our Supreme Court or the Colorado Supreme Court?
All 9 of them agreed. There wasn't even a dissenting vote. They said, screw you. We're not rushing it. You're just going to go through the appeals court.
Yes.
They already told Jack Smith to fuck off.
Yes. Carrie says, hello, Pops, and Rocky if he's lurking.
I think Rocky's upstairs. No doubt.
So, Pops.
Not high yet, but.
Pops, this is a Ask Doc Anything, Stump the Doctor stream.
Oh, I got a question for Doc. I think Max has the same question. Why ain't we playing champions?
Yeah.
Because I'm currently streaming. Answer's still 100% correct.
It was like 10 days ago when you said, guys, you got to make characters so we can play. We made characters, Doc.
Well, I didn't say you got to. I said if you want to make characters and play, we can. See the difference?
And we haven't played since we made characters.
That's correct. But the world has not ended, has it? Should a woman spit or swallow? I'm in the swallow camp. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, that's Christmassy.
I'm talking about coffee. Still 100% correct. What else you got?
I'm not talking about coffee.
It's a family show. Tree Goblin says women can get higher their IQ by swallowing. Okay.
I don't know about that one. But...
It is Christmassy. It's white. Isn't it like snow? Oh, Carrie. So I'm doing root beer and coffee. What are you guys having?
I got a Coca-Cola and a sweet tart candy cane.
Right on. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's got them in the store.
No, he got them for me for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Oh. Although I did see a picture of a Black Frosty the Snowman on Facebook. Yes, well, you know that's the thing. We have to be diverse, inclusive, and have equity at all costs.
I thought that was Thirsty the Snowman.
Thirsty the Snowman. That's Cracky the Snowman.
Tree Goblin, that can go both ways. They can swallow some dumbass shit too.
Which is usually what happens.
Yeah, let's admit it. If half the world is average, I mean, you know, if over half the world is like less than average, then come on, man, that's a lot of dumb.
Let's remember the bell curve. Okay, most people are average. So on the extreme end, you have the high IQ and the low IQ.
Or you can go by George Carlin saying,
yeah,
and take the middle of the road, the most middle of the road intelligence guy ever. And you got to think about the fact that half the world is stupider than that guy.
Exactly right. Exactly right. I didn't tell you off, Carrie.
So she has a less than 50% chance of swallowing something that's going to help.
All right. So, yeah, that's...
You're the one that's idiot for swallowing, Doc. You started this mess.
I said coffee.
After that.
I said coffee.
Carrie does what she wants.
Who spits out coffee, Doc?
People who don't like coffee.
They don't drink coffee, Doc.
Who accidentally take a sip.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, yeah.
see how that works? Still 100% correct.
You keep creating the scenario to fit the words. Do that.
That's because I'm smart. I'm on the high end of the bell curve.
Dude, that's what
See,
those people are trying to do to Trump, man. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
Evil Knievel couldn't make that leap, Pops. Quit it.
They do it all the time. They create the crime. You show me the man, I'll show you the crime. They don't have the crime. They make the crime up, or they change the
That
law.
has nothing to do with the topic of the show.
I just drove by the Evil Knievel museum at the Harley Davidson shop in Topeka the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's worth going into, don't you think?
I know. I would have, but it was closed.
Who gets a posing pouch at Christmas? What is a posing pouch? That's not a thing we do here in the States.
Yep, don't know. I'm not sure I want to know.
I have to know.
I'm not
now.
a poser, so
After Carrie's first thing, I don't know if you want to know, Doc.
Say it again. What now? How many?
I have. I've bought edible panties before from my lady. They didn't last long, but you know.
They're like
Because-
made
Not
out
like
of,
you get to wear them twice.
they're like made out of fucking
Fruit roll up.
fruit roll up.
Yeah, like licorice or something.
I mean, nobody wants strawberry flavored fish. Okay. We still haven't heard yet what a posing pouch is.
Mhm.
I'll Google that shit. Probably get in trouble.
Oh no, don't. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, posing pouch is like a banana hammock.
Yeah, fake dick. I know. That's what I freaking figured.
Oh.
Look bigger.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's a Speedo.
Okay. All right. So who gets a posing pouch at Christmas? Well, I'm going to say not me.
Nah,
Nobody wants to
yeah,
see
me neither. No, don't need
Nobody
one.
wants to see that. So this is supposed to be Ask Me Anything, so I guess I'm going to do some interviewing, though, because, Max, I'm still intrigued. Was that cover art that I saw?
No, that's just promotional art.
All right.
Here.
Okay.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah, share that image. This is a Final Form Mary Machine Gun.
Doc, if you'd have been on the show last night, you could have got a free cover for your book.
I got a free cover for my book.
No, I mean Edwin's doing a free cover for Max.
Yep.
Right on. That is awesome. Look at that.
Edwin was out here last night offering to do free covers for people.
Got Odin's spear. And she's got the blood wings of the Valkyrie. And it'll all make sense later on in the storyline. After this, after Dark America, we'll be doing Mary Machine Gun Ragnarok.
Nice.
Which is going to take the events of Ragnarok and put them in nowadays as if they were happening.
Nice.
Very nice. It'll be pretty cool.
They are happening.
Well, there's a whole lot of stuff that has to happen.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we got the tree of the world tree's got to shake and cause a big earthquake, and the sun's got to disappear for like 3 years, and
that's a lot of writing. That's a big arc.
It's going to be probably about a 5 to 6 issue story arc.
So I'm going to make the following hot take. I did watch the new What If.
Okay.
Animated.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say this. I'm not going to judge the stories. The art and the animation was amazing. Particularly in the first one. That Blade Runner vibe was something to see. I mean, if Marvel could release even a monthly animated at that quality, I'd watch. As long as it wasn't soy infested
Yeah, well, that's all it's been. Fucking Surfer Thor and shit, dude. I was like, come on, man.
I want to know the naughtiest gift you have given or received under the Christmas tree. Never given a
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure What If is why I quit watching all of it. I think that was the final straw for me.
Under the Christmas tree, nothing.
Yeah, I don't. That's just not a thing. Not a thing. I'm a good wholesome Christian guy. Just saying.
Now, outside of the Christmas tree, I've given all sorts of good stuff. I gave one girlfriend that I had, they weren't edible panties, but they were like panties that had this vibration thing inside of them, and I had the remote control, and it looked like a thing on your keychain.
Oh, Lord help.
So you hit the button, and it just go boo.
Jeez, Max.
Or just have her wear those and just walk around the store, hit the button.
Moving right along.
It was good stuff.
So I posted earlier the cover of Pariah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Funded and delivered, fulfilled this year. Next year, A Damn Dirty Thing, and the launch of Pariah Sanctum of Hate. Going to be a good year. I just wish there was more than one of me so I could do all this faster.
Hey, Doc, can I buy your house?
You can.
For this?
No. Not quite enough.
Are you sure?
Not quite enough. Not quite enough.
Are you positive?
I'm positive.
So, Doc, did you see the latest addition to the videos?
You could get my car for that. Now, did I see
that,
what pops?
That book's worth $50,000 or more.
Did you see the newest video spot over there?
Over where?
In the videos on the right on the screen that you're looking at.
Yeah, the RJ thing.
Well,
Yeah.
there are 3 that are new to me, and I will play them.
What 3 are new?
Put a Little Madness, the Critical Blast.
That's the one I'm talking about. The Critical Blast Logistics. I've been playing that all week.
And the one that's called Sponsor Tales.
I've been playing that for about 2 weeks.
I've played those, but they're new to me. That's what I'm saying. Are you
Put a Little Madness?
Are you
RJ sent me that last night. I was just blown away. I had no idea he was doing it. It's
Who did
well,
the
then
music,
let's just
Bob?
take a look.
He sends me that in my inbox, and I was just fucking blown away, dude. I didn't know he was making it.
That's a nice Christmas gift.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was.
Yeah,
dude.
who did the music?
He said he did it all, dude. It's all
Wow.
because I was like, who else do I need to thank for that? And he's like, that's all me, man. Now, I mean, I don't know if the music's something that he pulled from, what I don't know. I just know he made it. It's cool as hell, and I was blown away. He's like, well, I hadn't done nothing for the madness in a while. I was like, dude, you do shit for the madness all the time. Dog getting all Christmassy and shit.
But only because it's Christmas.
But not as Christmassy as me, man. Yes, I am here.
I can't wear my top hat because I got headphones on.
Couple more days and I get to get rid of this, dude.
You and me both.
Couple more days, Doc.
And I've kept it short and neat, but
Yeah.
I don't like.
But see, I was supposed to be growing a Santa beard for the kids, so just when did we start this? Like Halloween or something?
No, I didn't start mine until first of the month. But in the meantime, there's also this.
But yeah, Doc, I was getting ready to start a stream. I was gonna play Fallout. Didn't figure anybody's gonna be out here, And I go in the studio and you're live. I was like, shit, man, maybe we can get Doc to play Champions. Maybe I should send Max a message. And I come in and Max is here too, and I'm like, fuck, we could be playing Champions.
We could, except I'm doing a Stump the Doc Ask Me almost anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to be doing a game stream either way. So we can do that, or I can go do Fallout.
We can do some Champions later. Have you guys leveled up any?
No, we haven't played. We've been fucking waiting for you, dude.
I don't know where to go.
It's
We got to collect missions and
we
stuff.
will get you up to, let's see, the next mission giver
It's not so much getting
is around level 11, 12, 13. We'll get you there.
It's not so much leveling up fast. It's learning where shit is, what you do, movement on the map. That's the shit we're learning from you. I mean, it's nice that you help keep us alive too, but you know what I'm saying? It's like we're trying to learn to navigate the fucking.
Yeah, I got to get you guys invited into my primary super group. The healer can't do that. He's in a different super group, so I'll have to bring in a different character and do that for you.
Works for me.
When you join a super group, you get a bonus costume slot. So you can have civvies in a costume or two different costumes, whatever you want to have.
That's the other thing. I need to figure out. I couldn't figure out how to change the colors on my fucking.
Yeah, we'll walk you through that. That's not a problem. The Christmas event is going on right now in the game, so I'll show you what to avoid so the legendary level monster that's roaming the streets doesn't take your lunch money.
Well, why don't we figure out a time, man? Because we can't do it during Stephen B show, but before or after.
You tell me.
Huh?
You tell me. You and Max tell me.
I'm good all day. I'm good. The only thing we got today is Stephen B, 7:00.
Are you wanting to live stream it?
If we can.
I mean, that's up to you.
Is Max awake?
Is Max awake?
And he goes down. He just don't say shit. And you're like, you just want it down.
I like the other camera angle where we could see if he was asleep or not.
What's up, Munchkin? What's up, dude?
Run away!
He's playing his gang war game or something. Gang fight. It's like this game where you like run around with these noodle-looking dudes and just beat each other up. It's pretty fun.
I have a Munchkin alert. What you got there, dude? What are you reading?
The book that you got me for my birthday.
The book I got you for your birthday, The Awesome Friendly Adventure.
Very cool.
Is it good? Do you like it so far?
Well, I haven't read it yet because I just got it
Oh,
like a few seconds ago.
But does it look cool?
you like what? Yeah.
Nice.
Also reading Diary of Whippy Kid.
Say what?
Diary of Whippy Kid.
Diarrhea Whippy Kid? What did you
Diary
say?
of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh,
Old school. It's old school.
it's old school.
I'm pretty sure I'm on like 32.
Page 32, 33.
Yeah.
You like to read, huh? That's how he is. Yeah, he just pops in and he fucking makes Grandpa look good and pops out. I love it.
That's the way that works. That's the way that works.
Look at the book Grandpa bought me that I like to read. Did you see that?
All right, come on. Questions. I need them. You're here to stump me.
Well,
You
it's
can't
hard to
stump me if you
say
just say
it's
you don't know.
right.
What's that?
Can't stump you if you just say you don't know.
Or if you go, or if you just say you're wrong and I'm right.
Well, when you're wrong, I say you're wrong, proving therefore
Exactly,
that
and you're always right. So trying to
That's
stump
exactly
you.
right. Now you're catching on. I told
God,
Max
I don't play games that are rigged, bro.
I popped. I threw this out there before you popped in, Pops. I answer questions in 3 different ways. 1, I answer the question. 2, I say I'm not sure, but here's what I think. Or 3, I say I don't know. When you do that, you're always right.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best chocolate to buy and eat on the like Hershey's or Reese's, or what's the best chocolate, Doc?
Personally, I think the greatest candy bar of all time is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup,
Yeah.
followed closely by the Butterfinger. Just saying.
Oh, and Carrie, I don't know if it's like the naughtiest gift, but girl once gave me a titty bone. It's just a big old tit that you held, and the bowl was come out the nipple. And
My father gave to my grandmother, who was a pastor's wife. And I'm sure you guys remember this from the 70s. It was the little figure that looked like Elmer Fudd. He had on the hunting hat,
Yeah.
and green shorts, and you pulled his pants down and he would pee on you.
Yeah.
So he said, pull down on his little green trunks, and that thing peed on her. She chased him out of the house with a frying pan.
probably one he bought her.
Hershey's is minging. Absolutely, you should get Castleberry over Hershey any day of the week. Or is it Castleberry? What am I thinking of? Not Castleberry. What's the chocolate that starts with a C, guys?
Cadbury.
Cadbury over Hershey's.
I really prefer those that were called Ritter Sport. It's like the German chocolate. It's fucking good.
Those are good.
We used to get them in Germany, and they had like this one that had like bashed up cornflakes in it.
I've actually had that. I mean, I didn't know what it was till you said that, but yeah, I've had that. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You vaping, Max? He said, yeah. Only England has the good Cadburys. Yes, I've had English Cadbury. That's what I'm talking
That's a different kind of vape, though, Doc.
about. Well, I'm sure.
It's legal. I bought it at the store.
It's Max.
Of course it's legal.
I bought it at the store.
I'm sure you did. It's just not nicotine, right?
This girl posted, imagine listening to a love song and no one comes to your mind. That's the final stage of being completely single. So I'm going to ask a question then, if you guys are going to ask. Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme?
Dunkin'. Krispy Kreme I've had for I've had too much Krispy Kreme. They're like a real big deal in Kansas City here. We've got a Krispy
It only
Kreme.
proves that they spent a lot of money on it.
What now?
Only proves they spent a lot of money on it.
I still didn't catch what you said, Pops.
I said that only proves that he spent a lot of money on Krispy Kreme, and he's eaten so many that he's sick of them.
Well, I mean, what's your preference, Pops? Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts?
Look, mom's. I like my mom's donuts.
Okay, but that wasn't one of the choices.
Krispy Kreme, if you get them fresh out the oven, are bomb. But if they've been sitting there for 20 minutes, they're any other donut.
I prefer personally just the variety that Dunkin' offers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dunkin's got a million different flavors. Krispy Kreme's got a few.
is better though.
And
Crullers are my favorite. So
Cinnabon is better though.
Crullers, the cake donuts.
Yeah,
those are they're perfect for dipping in your coffee. They're good.
I like to take the bite of the cake donut and take my tongue and just push it up to the roof of my mouth and just kind of form it all into the roof of my mouth.
Oh my God, Max, that's a little personal, but okay.
I
had a girlfriend that would do that.
And she could smash it too.
Oh, absolutely. Smush it flat, baby.
But
yeah.
those donuts were good. Okay, let's see what else we got. We used to have a Winchell's donuts over here, and those were pretty good, but that's gone.
Yeah, we had a local bakery that made fresh donuts and muffins and all, everything. And it nothing local here lasts except for Safe House Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got one high-end restaurant that never suffers.
Remember back in the day when you had the local mom and pop fucking bakery?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fresh bread and shit, man.
But our city has so many regulations, and they do stupid things like the main drag where all the downtown businesses are was a 4-lane highway with parking on both sides, right? And a median. Well, they thought it would be a good idea to reduce the number of parking spaces and convert it into 1 lane in each direction, which reduced traffic and caused traffic jams and no parking.
Yep.
I mean, how stupid you got to be.
What did they do with the parking?
By Walmart to do that.
What did they do with it? Did they just make bigger sidewalks, or
they put
a median
turn blockers in so 18-wheelers could not turn onto the state, and the state fought them, by the way. The state initially ordered that they take them down because it's a state highway.
Yeah.
But then somehow they got around it, and they put those things back up. But they get crushed at least once a month by an 18-wheeler that says, "Hey, this is a state highway. I'm going to use it." So they turn on there and they crush the damn things.
Hey, whatever needs to be done.
Get where you're going, man. Get where you're going.
But the only 2 businesses that are really thriving downtown, there's one pub that's doing well. It's called Bank Street Cafe. There's Safe House Coffee, which, they do the bulk of their money business with online shipment.
I was going to say online sales.
Yeah.
Now, it's a full service. You can go in there, and it's a beautiful place. The building actually burned to the ground several years ago, and I was there when it happened. Matter of fact, I fought the fire.
You better not tell people you were there when it happened, Doc.
I was the last one out the door fighting the fire.
They're going to ask questions about why you were there when it caught on fire.
It was faulty wiring.
If another coffee house burns down,
But
They're
anyway,
gonna start asking questions, Doc.
it burned to the ground. But when they rebuilt it, they pulled out all the stops. Man, they made this place magnificent. It is beautiful. So you go in, you have a great cup of coffee, really good service. The baristas know what they're doing. It's not Starbucks. You're not going to get a Snickers bar drink because there's no such thing. It's legacy coffees and real espresso drinks, and fresh loose leaf teas. So yeah, it's a real high end place, and it's great. Hunt and Amanda, there's your commercial for the month. I expect my free cup of coffee when I come in. And I want it to be Ethiopian because that's the really good stuff.
When I was in Iraq, my buddy got some, I want to say it was Italian coffee.
Uh-huh.
And it was just straight espresso. I mean, this stuff was, you just made it in the regular percolator because we had the old school percolator in Iraq, just the old metal percolator. And then you make the coffee in that, and it just had like that espresso earwax taste or whatever. and you can either sip it or you can let it get cold and just pound that shit. So we just let it get cold and pound that shit because sipping is no good. Putting it in anything just made anything taste like ass. But boy, the buzz that stuff gave you, you were good to go.
I make a beverage here. I haven't made it, but I call it caffeine crack. And it's basically the same way we make sweet tea here, but with coffee. So there's 2 full cups of sugar to the 2-quart container. And you pour a whole pot of black coffee in, let the sugar dissolve, and you fill the rest up with whole milk and refrigerate. Yeah. You drink a glass of that cold, you'll go out, cut the grass, paint the house, trim the hedges, rebuild an engine before you run out of energy.
Yep, and my one of my ex-wives, one of them, I got 2 of them. The first one, she used to make this stuff called Fluffy, and it sounds pretty much the same. It was coffee, milk, and sugar. And she would just mix it all together and drink it. And then she would give that to the kids. I'm like you're trying to get these kids hooked on coffee.
I get these kids killed.
Like they're 10. Leave them alone.
It's good stuff though, man. I'd serve it to my friends and we don't get geeked up. The conversation became very lively.
All right, Doc, I got a Stump the Doc question.
All right.
What is the most consumed alcoholic beverage worldwide?
Beer.
Nope.
Wine.
Wine is the correct answer.
It was one of the 2. And I prefer wine to beer.
I do too.
I don't like either one.
I like good wine.
I like a really dry Merlot.
I like Merlot.
Something that when you take a drink and it hits your cheeks, it just kind of puckers them up. You're like,
If I'm gonna drink wine, I'm gonna go old school. Give me some Boone's Farm.
I like Merlot. I like a chilled Riesling.
Strawberry Hill, baby.
Like a German Riesling. It's really good. I like Merlot. I like a good Burgundy. I like I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Beaujolais.
Yeah.
It's really good, especially with savory meats.
Yeah. Me, I'm a Merlot guy. That's pretty much all I'll drink when it comes to wine.
What do you think about port or sherry?
Some port is good, some port is bad. I mean, that's the way it is with any liquor or alcohol. But when port is bad, it's really bad. But when port is good, it's really good. I mean, sherry's all right because that's just those are breakfast drinks, or not breakfast drinks, dessert drinks.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I like a glass of port in the evenings. It's really, really soothing, enjoyable drink. And when I make my Christmas wassail, I put in a liter of port with it, and it's delicious.
Yeah, we used to. The only thing I've got in here now is I've got a bottle of Screwball. If you've ever heard of that, it's peanut butter whiskey.
Oh no,
it just tastes like peanut butter.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, Max.
So I was like,
Max, mix that with some cream de cow, and you've got a Reese.
I know. That's what I was saying. It's just the whiskey, so you can put it pretty much anything.
Yeah, chocolate liqueur. There you go.
Yeah, I would mix it with mudslap.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this one up, and we'll meet backstage. Don't leave, and we'll set up a champion stream, and you can watch three idiots play a video game.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Merry Christmas, chat, and God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.